Alright guys, here we are a couple days before the auction goes live. I always like to check the cars out in person just to make sure I know what I'm getting into. This car was in overall really good shape, other than a bent wheel that we'll end up working on a little bit later, and a dirty interior. I thought this car was in pretty good mechanical and aesthetic shape. Here we are with the car. First night back after the auction, we ended up purchasing it. I'm inspecting the car, just showing you guys. Needs some cleaning up to do, but overall it was a good pick. We drove it home. As I'm opening the trunk here, you'll notice there's a bunch of random things in there with these auction cars. People leave all sorts of stuff in there, so we'll make sure to clean that out a little bit later.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple days since the last time I showed you the car, but we got it home. And right now we popped the hood. It's a little bit dirty. It ran and drove perfectly fine. We brought it home all the way 80. It was 60 miles from the auction, so it took a little bit to get it home. But it's here now. And we're getting ready to just start cleaning it up. Luckily, this one's going to be a pretty easy flip. It's not super dirty. It's mechanically sound. No check engine lights, no ABS lights, nothing on it. Nothing that's wrong with it. So luckily, this will be a really good one. Right here, we found this motor mount. It's a little bit broken. I don't know if you can see right there. It's kind of messed up, so we'll have to order that part and get it fixed. But right now I'm probably just going to take a blade, get some of this paint off that they put on at the auction. Also, the windshield's a little cracked, so we haven't decided if we're going to replace that one just yet. I'll have to look at the numbers and make sure that we can still sell it for a profit if we get that fixed, and if it'll make sense. So, but let me show you the inside of it, guys. I know I showed you a little bit on the camera, but we got it home. So a couple bottles here and there. And cool little hatchback too. Seats fold down. Some of this person's personal stuff, but nice space there. This will make a good car for somebody. It does still need the hubcaps. We only have 2 of them, so I'll have to go get those and make sure to keep track of it. One thing with these auction cars is that they get so dirty, you know. So this car is going to look a lot better once we get all this dust off that comes from their parking lot. But I'll say let's get her started. I don't know that I took a video of this one starting and running, but
Okay, here we go. Started right up. No check engine lights. Looks like all we need is for it to warm up. Let's see if I can get the steering wheel out the way. There we go. Check that out. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this will make a great car for somebody. It's a little bare bones. It's a econo box for sure, but 142,000 miles. I think this will be a good flip. Motor sounds like it's running strong. So really dusty. We'll have to clean her up. As you can tell, you know, all that stuff will come out. But
alright guys, so we're gonna get to cleaning this bad boy up. We'll slap on those new hubcaps. Might do a little bit of mechanical work for you. We'll get her for a test drive, and we should have her on the market here soon. So we'll get you some more clips to tell you about how it goes, and we'll see what happens.
alright guys, so got different cleaning utensils here. Just kind of a catch-all bucket of different detailing stuff I have. So not a big collection, but enough to get the job done. Got a little soapy water bucket there, and before I go out, and because I got a car behind me right now, so before we go out and give it a wash, we need to clean up like all these inside panels that just get super dusty and in between the doors. When we open it up, you know, we see like all this, you know, people don't want to see that. So let's get that all cleaned up, kind of give that a nice little scrub. Yeah, and eventually we'll get those mats too. We'll take them to a car wash, give them a good rinse, probably tomorrow. So we got some daylight, let's do this. Got different foams working here, breaking down some nasty dirt. So throw a couple of different penetrators in there. I got in here, really try to clean up in there. Might spray a little bit of that in there. Can't break down more of that. So, got a little bit on the seats. They look a little suspicious right now, but but we'll work it in. We'll work it in. It should come out. Throw a little bit more of that in there. Get some on the pedals. Clean those pedals up. Make it look nice and good. Not too much. Well, got a little bit of that stuff in there. Get that working. Get that penetrating. So I'll let that do its thing. Set that for a couple minutes. And then what I'm gonna do now is hand wash some of these. We'll take them to the car wash and get them a good scrub, but like this one just looks horrible. So while I'm here right now, I'll just give it a nice rough rinse with it. All right, guys. Getting her cleaned up. Got all the front. Look at that. This is gonna be a clean little son of a gun. Check that out. I still need to take it to the car wash, but I decided to do the windows because I just wanted to see how clean this thing would be. Look at the inside. Check out the interior. I'm gonna pause it and get the light on for you guys. I guess that was the only light, but check that out. See if I can get my flash on for you. Battery's too low, but look at that. Cleaned up, did the wax. It smells good, it looks good, it feels good in here. I'll put the mats back in there. Hey guys, so I totally forgot to record this, but today we were doing the oil change and I'm changing out the motor mount right now. So that was the one that was all broken and I should get the new one in there here in just a second. So here's that part. You can see it's all torn up. It was making some noise, a little bit of a rumble. So we got that part changed out. Pretty easy, just a couple bolts. The other one sits in there nice and firm. The battery's still dead, so we'll have to go. We got a couple lying around, see if we can't charge them. If not, we'll have to figure something out. We'll get a new one or something. All right, check it out. We got the first hubcap on. I was debating what color to go with. I was gonna go with some dark ones, but I decided in the end that the silver would look good, and I think it does. These are the ones it came with back here. I'm not a fan of these. I think that puts a little more color, a little more cleanliness on it. Just to remind you guys how clean this thing is. Look at this. It got a little dirty from being outside. Oh, it's locked. Well, I'll get back to it. But, yep. So that one has a little bit of a bend in it. We might have to hammer that one out a bit. And then we'll get that off. And yeah, those are dirty and old, so let's get that going. Just straightening it out right now. It looks great. The brighter color was definitely the better pick. Little smack sesh. Ooh, it is cold. This morning is so cold. All right, let's see if we get her on. I think we are. I think we cleared it off just enough for this to go in. So there we go. Yes, sir. I think we did an amazing job bringing this car back to life. We did the motor mount. We did the oil change. What I have left now is bringing the battery in. Take that out. Check that out. It's gonna look a nice little car for somebody. Right around